Alright, so we all got the big mission. Just got heading over. Was able to buy all the weapons and other stuff that I needed. Item-wise, not as much, but I haven't really had to use any revives, so I think I'm good on that boat. We're probably going this way, because that's a kingdom. Well, it's definitely something. What's going on here? Okay. Monsters there, so let's go this way. See if we can find any loot. And maybe some new monsters to fight. Well, they seem to be the same mooks. Let's see if I can do my best in not getting captured. Poison knife. Ooh. Yep. What about here? Nothing? Okay. Rowan. I'll be honest, I kind of like him warping. I know poison could probably be good if it does do a lot of damage. At least the poison effect, but I just like him warping around when he does. Might be silly, might not be useful, but I always liked warped in this game. It just felt like a fun little gimmick to do when you have it on somebody to just right at the monster's face no matter where they are. We're up to you too. Okay. Full circle. Yomi Elixir, Holy Wound Song. To be honest, I think avoiding monsters is a little easier in this game compared to the first Grandia. I don't know why though. Maybe because there was a lot of them, is that... No, maybe a lot's not the right thing I'm trying to say. I think there was just like a lot of places where you would have fixed encounters, kind of like that one time here where we were in the cave and it was more like just a narrow path and I can't really dodge the monsters. Don't get me wrong, like first Grandia also kind of gave you the big fields to kind of dodge and weave. Maybe it's just because the party situation, like by the time he got Gadwin, the man was so bulky he was like a huge target, but again, Merrick's on the team so that doesn't really make sense. Or maybe deep down I just wanted to be caught and just start fights. Oh wow, that was not much of a... I was expecting... I don't know, I was expecting just something that not end very quickly. Need to fix that. And if we go up, is that anything of interest? No, just exit. Okay. Do one of you lead to a dead end of sorts? Not really. Alright, just a literal pilgrim road to the church. It makes sense. Not to me, but yeah, I mean, it does. I just figured it'd be longer. Okay, Raul Hills. What do we got? An arrow telling me that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. Goodness. Hellhounds. Land so cougar. Just why are you trying to make it so fancy? It's just a cougar. You don't need to give it a land. Probably go nuts. A couple of the Halnados.
Oh, lightning, lend us your power.
In a way, I really think if magic in the first Grandia was better compared to the second.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
I don't know, I'm a little bit... I'm not bothered by either, but I think it's a lot more easier to do leveling up in 2. Because Grandia 1 gave you like so many like little perma buffs you could have gotten if you power up your magic by fire, earth, water, to spear, to mace, to whatever. I'll be a bit honest though, I actually do kind of like that the characters only have the single weapon. That's going to be important later on. Maybe now. Okay, I may want to be careful. Yeah, see, okay. That one brain cell just started remembering. I don't think... Okay, because there's a secret dungeon later on you're going to go to, which, if I remember, has a special kind of mana egg that is really good.
Oh, lightning, lend us your power.
But I remember it having annoying monsters inside, and it's kind of like what we're seeing here, which... I don't think I'm wrong. I think this is the dungeon, but I don't think it's open for business. The one thing I'm just a little worried about is the monsters are the same level.
Shall be safe ahead.
Otherwise that could have just been a game over right there, and I would have had to sat through another church sermon. Maybe not, but I mean there's money. And possible weapons. Which is another thing. When I found that Dragon Slayer halberd for Merrick, which is decent. But when I go to the shop in the church, instantly there's a better weapon called halberd, so I did not have that weapon for long. Not at all. I mean, I get that it's good against dragon, but it really just felt like I had no real fondness
lend us your power.
with that weapon. It didn't give me a chance to get my groove on with it. But I think the damage wasn't too bad. I mean, like, even if you were a cheapskate and buy a weapon in the church, it's still decent enough.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
And you do fight some dragonoid enemies. Seat of Power. Well, well, well. Look who just came onto my list of things to fight here. It's a shame that I was just babbling and didn't pay attention to who dropped the seed. I'm assuming it's the green bugger. Either way, Seat of Power. Definitely something I would like. Any permanent seed, to be honest. The one thing this game is kind of really spoiled me, just telling me that if you kill enough of these enemies, they're gonna drop like permanent buffs. Yeah, I still don't think it's a hard game, even though it is on hard mode, so I'm assuming there might be challenges, but I've been doing okay so far. Pretty sure that's nothing impressive, but I don't know, Grandia games were never too hard. You'd run into the occasional mooks that kind of trip you up. But it wasn't like something that you're gonna rack your head for days screaming that you're no idea how to beat it. Not like your Shin Megamis. Gotta love a game that just instantly wipes you out in the intro and makes you have to watch the cutscenes again. Did you learn your lesson? Nope. Go back and learn. And that's why we spin the camera. Nope, there it goes. I know I said I'd avoid you. And I'm trying my best to keep that promise. I really am, but you guys are making it so tempting to just hunt you down to extinction.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
Gotta get those seeds. Rowan needs to be like my little assassin, one-hit strikes.
Oh, lightning!
Maybe
lend
there's
us
a
your
couple of you
power.
that like to do the destructible mage, just power up your mage with full strength and just have a one-shot everyone. I had a buddy that did something like that, not in this game. They didn't
I
drop
pray
it.
that we shall be safe ahead.
It was in Final Fantasy X. He basically just put Yuna in all the strength seer grids, and she just was like meleeing everybody. It was silly, but I mean, if she could learn it, why not learn it? And to be fair, like what's it called? I don't know if he was playing that international. Was it the international version that introduced the Dark Aeons? I'm not 100%, but he didn't have that copy, so he just had like the normal one. So it seems ridiculous on the normal, but some of those Dark Aeon fights I saw back in the day, it makes it look like you really need to like grind the crap out of that game just to survive some of those hits. Actually, I haven't played that version. I played 10, I beat 10, but I never did that one. I have a copy of it now with the HD remix. Should probably test it out. Just a little worried like how well I would do. Because it makes it seem like you really need to have everyone at their very destructive. Say so. You really need to have them up on their A game just to kind of survive. Like, pretty much I guess what he did. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's something I would put on the channel. I'm a little hesitant to play 10. Not a bad game. I mean, I like 10, but if I had to play something, another Final Fantasy on this channel, probably be 8. 8's my favorite. I know that's gonna make a lot of people think oddly of me, but I saw the Gunblade and I thought that is the coolest yet stupidest weapon in the world. I like it. Didn't even care that the game was like very heavily romanced. I just wanted that Gunblade. And the opening wasn't bad too. But yeah, no, 10. Oh no. Tell you what. See if we can just test people if anyone's leaving listening here. If I had to play a Final Fantasy game, put it in the comment. Tell me the game, why I should play it. Note that I've played most of them. The only Final Fantasy I haven't played to completion was probably the online ones, just because there is no completion, it's just online. And don't tell me to play the online one, I don't have the means to play them. I do wish I did, but I just don't at the moment. But I am interested in knowing a bit of the story, so if you want to tell me, especially with the, was it 14? Yeah, just tell me what's going on with the plot there, because like, last I saw they were going on the moon. I thought, what the hell? But I don't know, sometimes, because there's a story there that I am interested in learning. I want to like sit down and listen to someone do like a retrospective about it. I don't know why I thought I can cut that. It looked like a peach. And yet I can. And I guess I have some weak nuts. And some that are shiny. But yeah, no, I'm down to hear a retrospective about that. What's going on? 14. I am kind of interested in seeing like what the story is nowadays. I was listening to one a long time. I think it was Game Trailers that had a retrospective of all the Final Fantasies. And that was like a long time ago. I listened to it. I don't know if they did 14. I kind of forgot where I was listening up to. I think they got to the majority of them. But yeah, sorry, dawdled off my main point again. But yeah, no. Any of the, just name a Final Fantasy in the comments. You got this far, and I'll consider it on the list, or I'll make it as a top priority on the list of my very, very large list of games I need to hack away out of. Yeah, I get attacked by a sword. Oh, music. I don't know why I saw a swordfish for a brief second there. Okay, get you rolling. Check a big old snowball. Elena, apparently your mace is very destructive.
How about this?
Well, still want to. I think I play 8, 9, 7. Because those are the kind of like ones I got into. One I need to still finish to this day is 6. 6, I got to the very end, and then unfortunately for me, like a squirrel, I saw something and I got distracted, and then I forgot. And then I believe I was playing it on my old cell phone at the time. But then I didn't carry over the save file, and then I just accepted fate as it was. But I was getting into it. Could probably get it here, but again, I'll leave it up to fate. Anyone listening on this, let me know the game and which Final Fantasy to play. And I will put it on the list. Eventually I'll get to it, but I'll be honest, I have been enjoying myself playing Grandia. It's one of my nostalgic games that I always like. So it's just a fun little story. The characters are all pretty interesting. I mean, it's not the craziest hard game, but it's just something that you can just sit down and enjoy. Am I just been repeating myself here? Nope. Okay. Take a quick little peek here. Okay, you know what? Just in case there is a boss and I'm being gullible, let me just do a save. Alright. Save is done. I don't know if we found all the items. Although the music's getting quieter, or it's looping. Looping. Golden nuts. Guess we need to go on the boat. Okay, lizards. Sneaky, sneaky. Stone blast, and if somehow they survive that, drown them in snow.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
I don't even get it off in time. And there's gonna be a waste. Yeah.
Beast King Blast!
Still a cool move.
Nothing withstands my blade.
More mirage earrings. I mean, I'm not against getting more stuff that I could maybe sell. I boat's really calling me over. I feel like that is not the way we need to go, but... Wait a minute, why is it, Okay, I'm going on the boat. I don't know why I thought I could pass you guys. I was just thinking I was so smooth. Like Rito, but not that smooth. Alright, and let's just make Nerv's efforts go to waste. Ooh, he beat him.
Round! Beast King! Blast!
Yeah, but not enough to do the deal.
Oh, holy thunder.
I'm gonna still our magic nuke until Millennia comes. Actually, that's one thing I don't really know.
Gotta work even harder.
I think Millennia and Elena have their own stats. I don't think they share. But I would think Millennia would be more like... How do I say it? She is definitely the black mage. Or at least she comes off with that black mage vibe, so her stats to do damage with magic would probably be high. Elena... I mean, come on, she's holy of holy. Very rarely do you ever find the nuclear white mage. But if she's not high with the magic attack, she'd be high with the defense and the MP pool. It's usually their go-to. Why do I get the feeling I just went in a massive circle? Maybe.
How about this?
No, because the monster came out of the peach, so maybe this is a new area. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
These guys were no real challenge.
If not, at least we got another Mirage ring that I can sell. I know I'm pretty happy that I have a lot of money right now, but it just takes one shop, one new shop in a town to just remind you that you have no funds whatsoever. You think you're rich? Get out of here. The special deal is that you get to live. Okay, I don't think I've been here since I got a couple of nuts. Okay, so this is definitely the way to go. Let me take a gander back this way, because it said Rowan 1, and I don't believe I went past the ship the first time. So odds are this is maybe a offshoot path with a legendary... Who got their weapon last? Elena. So maybe Ryudo gets a legendary sword. The Granite Saber? Kind of right about the offshoot. Nuts. Okay. I think I did good this time. Didn't get too caught up in the fights. But again, I can't promise what I do off camera. But I do get my fill. Just let's say that much. No, you get to live. Your life is not in danger while I'm recording. But maybe we'll have that conversation a little later. Okay, let's see. Not chats. doing? Ooh. All two of you are doing that. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it looks powerful, but I'm happy it doesn't do a lot of damage. I don't even want to pretend to be like, oh, it's nothing to worry about. The minute they start using explosions or lightning, that's when I start getting a bit concerned about the damage. I think it still stands as the rule that lightning and explosions are big deals in this game.
Beat me.
Oh, so they do drop power. Okay, maybe I will have some wars with these guys. Just maybe 20 seeds. Just 20 seeds. That's all I want. Just want to murder you by my presence. Okay, so I think I'm good. Yep. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here and take a look at the new town. Definitely going to be one of importance. Everyone has their own baggage, right? But as much as Rowan might be potential people of darkness, let's look at the real negativity. Oh god, 4,000, really? Why do you have 3? Okay, I get that it's just pick your favorite, but like, man, the collector in me is just be like wanting all of these. I'm pretty sure I did buy all of these. And we found you a dagger on the floor, and it's not better than that one. Thank you, Merrick. At least you keep to your weapons here. Alright, well. It was nice feeling like I was rich and important for, what, 15 minutes? Might need to, do that, offshore grinding. Maybe. I don't know. I think Elena's just gonna get the one wand. Okay. So Merrick doing his thing, Rowan doing his thing, King is up to shady stuff, and these two are going on a date. Or a pretend date, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, as Millennia's saying that's not true. I did want to kind of go with the others, and I'm not being screamed at to stay. Looks like the game's telling me that I can't wander. You go on this date with a girl, don't bother training. Alright, that's fine, but you need money to go on a date, that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna be very poor in a minute. Okay, let me figure out this shopping situation, and then we'll see how well these two hit it off. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I got all that sorted, so we're back at Ryudo and Elena playdate fun time. Rowan's still MIA and Merrick's just letting this be, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, there really is a change. Most of the time Ryudo was just being a smart aleck the whole time. And Elena just couldn't stand him. But now it looks like the feels are in, although I can't really, still, I'm a little trying to figure out because Millennia is her own person, right? So she just has the wings of Valmar, or she is the wings of Valmar. She's not like a persona of Elena, like her darker side or her like what's the word I want to say? Inhibition, just released. Oh, it's the circus people. Actually, I didn't know they actually were here. Oh, interesting. Oh. Yeah, they are. Technically, they are a couple, aren't they? The Gonzalo and his, I want to say wife, maybe girlfriend. Hard to really tell. Are they up here? You know what? It's an event where there's couples, so it's really only one place they would be, right? Okay, this was just a sidetrack, I guess. They're on the bench. Well, I'm actually a bit surprised that Millennia would let this go. She seemed really wanting to get Ryudo's attention. Well, I could have swore she was not chill with Elena. Hmm. Well. Probably look good if she had a tail. She does have wings. Okay, let's see. Just want to make sure we're not missing any kind of event of any sort. Yeah, sure. Alright, well, how's Rio's try? See if Elena wins it. Alright, well, I guess I just don't deserve any goldfish. Unless that's a special item. Okay, I was kind of thinking this was a little bit bigger. Or at least trying to find those other two. Guess I can't get past those guards, so yeah, let's go where I saw that big old sailor man who is gonna be not creepy. Oh, this turned into something I completely forgot. Okay, well, it isn't like mopping the ship deck, hopefully. Rules for arm wrestling. R2 adds power to your arm. Okay. Pulling R2 hard makes your power greater than the other guys, but saps your endurance. If your endurance drops to 0, you can't push against the other guy's arm. Keep pushing X to restore your endurance. You can't push X and R2 at the same time. When go appears, the game begins. I have a feeling I'm not gonna win this. Nope. No way.
Damn!
Nah. Nah, no way. Oh, cheating. That'll work. Okay. No idea if that was just the game giving me a freebie, but I'll take it. Alright, the hardcore drink. I wonder if maybe you can win that. I don't know. So far I haven't had a good track record when it comes to the mini games. Love potion, power up, flower water, and unknown. I like mystery. Oh. Just kind of hoping for something a bit more forbidden.